certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, temperatures are starting out much cooler than they were yesterday. We started yesterday with temperatures in the lower 50s for most of mid-Michigan. Now it's the middle 30s, and we're really not warming up that much as we go into the afternoon. Here's a look at our temperatures going throughout the day today, only making it into the upper 30s for the most part. We might have a few folks that touch that 40-degree mark, but for the most part, it's going to be the upper 30s. So we're only warming just a 2 to maybe 3 degrees more than where we are right now across mid-Michigan. We hold on to that as we go throughout much of the afternoon into the evening hours. We try to warm up here for a while, but then we start to see winds coming down from the north and west throughout the day, bringing in some cooler air. So the warming up thanks to the sun, and then the cooling down thanks to those winds kind of battling out and keeping our temperatures stuck right in the upper 30s there for us, and then we'll cool down as we go into the overnight hours. Now we do have a little bit of wind out there today, not anything close to what we had yesterday. We had peak wind gusts yesterday, honestly near 50 miles per hour for some areas. Today it's going to be closer to that 20-mile-per-hour mark for most of mid-Michigan, except for the tip of the thumb, especially Huron County, right along the Lake Huron and Saginaw Bay shorelines. I think we'll see some of those gusts closer to possibly 30 miles per hour throughout the day. For most of mid-Michigan, these winds die down for a little bit as we go into the evening hours, but we still maintain some of that wind from the north and west in the tip of the thumb going into this evening and overnight tonight. Now, the big thing about the wind today is not necessarily how strong it is, but the fact that we're taking the air from up north on these northwesterly winds and bringing it down into mid-Michigan. And of course, we just saw that talking about our temperatures for the day, but also the lake effect. This is Houghton Lake right now, and we've seen a few passing showers here at times. It doesn't look like there's any snowflakes passing the camera at the moment, but there have been just enough at times to see a few snowflakes passing by here and there. That's essentially going to be the case for us as we go throughout the rest of the day today. You can see right here already on your First Alert Pinpoint Doppler, we've got those northwest winds bringing down these snow bands from parts of Lake Michigan down into our northern counties, and essentially throughout the day this area of snow band activity is going to increase to the south, bringing us a few more chances for those light showers. So that's what the hour by hour tries to show us, a few snow showers developing near parts of the bay down towards the Flint area, and then a few more of these showers kind of moving in from Lake Michigan. Most of this activity will stay off to the north and west, of course closer to the origin point for these showers, which is Lake Michigan, but we have the chance for a few of these flurries to move through throughout the day, not really causing an issue for us. And then we'll maybe have a few more going into the overnight hours, and then maybe we'll have a few more for tomorrow as well, but no real issues from this, no real impacts at all. Going into Tuesday, we've been keeping an eye on another storm system that's going to be passing nearby mid-Michigan, but likely staying just to our north enough to where we're kind of trending towards the drier side of things for Tuesday, but thankfully we might be able to work on temperatures up near 40 degrees. By Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, though, we're starting to see another warming trend back into the lower and middle 40s, also looking at some more sunshine in that forecast. Overall, this is a pretty quiet week outside of those very light chances for a few flurries in there, which really shouldn't cause any problems anyway. This is a very quiet, very dry week here for us, and our next chance for potentially working on some wind and maybe some precipitation will be next weekend.